Hey, Kim.
Yes?
Please don't get in a mood. I do appreciate what you've done. I'm just worried about you.
I'm not a little kid anymore. I don't need a babysitter. Besides, I'm not in a mood. No, I'll stay right here like a good little girl and wait for your instructions. Just like you told me to.
Right. Then listen. I'll have a look around.
Don't let me stop you. Sounds high priority. You know where to find me.
The upper sign reads monastery. The next one points down the valley to the camp. The lower two point to the west. Berlin and, Venice? They're nailed on tight. I can't lever them off with my bare hands. How is it that a tent peg is more multi-purpose than a penknife? I've levered the signs off the post. Now the Germans will never know how to get home. They must use this pulley system to transport equipment up to the monastery. That container's been loaded with gear. But I guess someone bunked off before sending it up. Might be something useful up there. A loading platform. This lever probably raises the loading platform. Ah, this lever operates the hydraulics that raise the loading platform, but it's not doing me much good if I'm down here. Kim.
What?
I could use your help.
Well, well. How about that? Really?
Really? And you can start by stopping the Madam Act. We're supposed to be saving Richard.
Okay. What do you need?
You see that container up there? If something's out of reach, it's worth having.
Need a leg up?
Tempting, but no. If you stand on that platform, I can lift you up there.
Yes, sir.
Okay then. Here we go.
Okay, that's enough. Hey, you were right. This stuff will come in handy. It's some wood and a packet of white stuff. Sheesh.
Hey, I saved our lives with a bag of flour and a pumpkin not long ago, so don't be too hasty.
Oh, you're welcome then. I'll just go stand back over there so I don't bother the master at work.
The diesel engine that runs the lift. A puddle of oil from the hydraulics. That's more Gus's area than mine. Okay, I guess the monastery's this way.
Fine deduction, Sherlock. Look, there's the secret side entrance to the courtyard.
Well, given the liberal scattering of grenades all over the place, I'd say it wasn't so secret anymore.
So what do we do now? Can you disarm them or something?
Shh! Be quiet.
And? Anything to report today? Any special instructions?
No, nothing unusual. The chamber is still sealed. We'll probably have to blast tomorrow.
Finally. It's not like the Countess to hesitate this long.
Be careful what you say. This job's going to require great care. If we overlook even the smallest detail, the mission might fail.
This should worry me? I'll be happy when the whole thing's over and we can go back home. I hate the winter. I hate the mountains, I hate night watch, and more than ever I'm beginning to hate you.
Well, if you hadn't failed your aptitude test, maybe you wouldn't have been assigned night watch.
You'd better watch yourself, Hagen.
Oh, I will. I'll watch myself all the way back to camp, where I will watch myself drink schnapps all evening and then watch myself crawl into a warm, cozy bed.
Oh, good. You enjoy yourself. Try not to get caught in any avalanches on the way down.
Just remember to feed the dog. He hasn't eaten all day.
Yeah, I know how to do my job.
Good. Only a couple of guys on night watch.
So, how do we get in?
Don't worry. I'll think of something.
No doubt.
These wires are connected to the detonators on the grenades. If I happen to feel a strong urge to die sometime today, I might consider that course of action. But until then, I'm not touching those wires. I can't go 10 yards around here without almost falling into a crevice. Crevasse. I meant crevasse. Luckily, whatever monster of a bird built this is nowhere to be seen. From the speckling on the eggshell, I'd say it was a Himalayan griffin vulture. Probably. A broken eggshell. Judging by its size, it must have come from a golden eagle or a Himalayan griffin vulture. I'll try to collect some oil in the eggshell. It's a small drain. I could jump for it and try to hang on. Then I'll hang, and hang some more. My strength will wane, and I'll plummet to my death. Must be a better option. The plank should just about reach the drain from here. The dragon's foot extends from the rock face a little. Perfect. Let's get over there. It's a metallic prayer wheel engraved with odd markings. It won't spin anymore. Maybe it's jammed or frozen, but that's odd. The metal feels strange somehow. It's warm to the touch. Does this count as desecration of religious artifacts? Come to think of it, I did fall down a crevasse immediately after sealing those incense sticks. Whoa, there's a strong magnetic pull on this prayer wheel. Only, I'm pretty sure this tent peg is aluminium. So that doesn't make sense. Done. I've got it. This must be the side entrance to the courtyard that Thomas mentioned. It won't budge. There's a small opening. Looks man-made. The opening's too narrow to get a hold. But if I give the stone a knock... Yep, it's certainly hollow back there. Let's lever open this rock and take a look inside. Well, what do we have here? It's a wooden wheel mounted on an axle deep in the rock. There's a slot in the front here. I can't get a good grip on it.